All right, guys, shout out session. I want to give a special shout out to a few of my subscribers, to Betty, Tara, Mia Jaggi, Indra Raghu, Deborah Siraj, Roger Lewis, Jamoon 4, and Don Camacho. Thanks for all the support. Continue watching my videos. Thank you so much. And I love all my old and new subscribers. And thanks for watching.
Welcome, welcome, one and all to the land of death. Trini to the bone.
What up, guys? You're Lyman with the White Trini. And today, the Shy Girl is at it again. It's a lovely Sunday morning. And she is going to cook up a nice feast for you all to watch. She is going to make curry gizzards, rice and lentils with a little chow, and for dessert, some say wine. So let's check it out. Right now, she's washing up some of our seasoning, some bandania / culantro. And she's going to go ahead and blend up some garlic and some riri peppers. So she's going to make up our seasoning for her cook. As you can see, she's blending it up right now. So at least that's plugged in and turned on, unlike the stove in the previous video. So let's see how this cook goes, guys, because we all know that, she was a little forgetful in the first video she did. Thumbs up, seasoning is done. She's dropping a little coconut oil into our pot. Yes, another thumbs up. Yes, hopefully that means that the stove is on, guys. With the thumbs up, it's just not a thumbs up. The coconut oil's in there. So let's see how she does here. I don't see the stove getting hot, so I don't know. I think we're back to how we were before. No, I see it's getting hot now because our coconut oil is nice and melted in there now. So she's going to go ahead and drop in multiple vegetables there for our lentils. Look like some onion, some carrot, maybe little tomatoes, a little pepper. So she has that boiling and cooking up there, and a little bit of green seasoning. That'll make a nice flavor right there for our lentils. So she's cooking that up. Wait a minute, she changed the pot on us, guys. What the heck? First not turning on stoves, now changing pots. Well, I guess she needed a bigger pot for the amount of lentils that she's going to make. As you can see there, she has our lentils soaking. And now she's one by one going to take handfuls of it and drop it in the pot. So she went ahead and washed and rinsed the lentils, and she had them soaking. Soaking lentils helps with, like kind of softening it up to make it faster, and I guess you could say easier to cook. So that's why she had the lentils soak in there. So she's going to go ahead and continue to drop in the lentils and let that bunje up. And we'll continue to see what else she is going to cook up for us, guys. At least the good part is, stove's on, it's going, we know it's cooking. So we know there's no delay in there. So it looks like she drained the rest of the water, and she's adding the rest of the lentils. Now let's see what else she's going to do here. I'm sure she's going to give it a little stir and let that sit and cook, and be on to the next thing that she is going to start to make. I'm also sure she'll probably add in some other little touches or things into there to give it a little more flavor. But with the seasoning and all the vegetables there, that's going to be a nice flavor with the lentils. Nice touch. So here we can see that the lentils are cooking up really good. So she's going to add some chicken broth. Yep, there we go. So 1 box of chicken broth. Or it could be like a vegetable stock, whatever you have on hand. All right, she's going to let that boil up real good there and cook down. And that just helps enhance the flavor of the lentils versus using, just plain water. A nice broth really adds a nice touch. All right. Thumbs up. That means the lentils, I guess, are good. So good to go. So she'll leave that there and on to, oh no, I guess the lentils are still going, guys. She's adding a little golden ray into there. Some Caribbean salted butter there. So that also adds more flavor. It'll be a nice buttery flavor that'll add to our lentils. Very nice touch. And she still has the lentils boiling down, but she has them where it's boiling down a little more. Thumbs up again, so that should be, I believe, the final for our lentils. So lentils done, beautiful. And she's go ahead and boiling up some rice there. She went ahead and washed up the rice, and now she's dropping it in to cook up the rice. So that shouldn't take too long, guys. She will let that boil up, and she'll probably give us a bird's eye view of some of the stuff she's going to start up next. All right. And now we are going to start the process of our curry gizzards here. So she's going to go ahead and drop in some coconut oil into a pressure cooker we have here. So she's going to let that heat up there, and she's going to truncate the pot up before dropping in our gizzards. As you can see on the counter there, she has tons of seasonings and spices to add. There's a little green seasoning, and we can see our gizzards back there that she washed up and cleaned up. All set to go. Looks nice. See, we have our turmeric. We have some curry there, some Angostura bitters. Looks like we have our methi, our jeera. Some karapuli leaves. She went ahead and dropped into the coconut oil now, which are like curry leaves, if you all don't know what kind of leaves those are. She's dropping in a little green seasoning into the gizzards. So she's going to go ahead and just, season that up real quick here. Gonna stir it up just now. She's adding a little salt to our gizzards. She's not shy on the salt there, as you can see. A little black pepper. All right. Just showing you guys like which type of seasonings and stuff she's putting in there. And remember, our green seasoning consists of bandania, garlic, and hot pepper. And she's dropping in some ginger soy sauce, Chiefs brand. She's giving it quite a few dashes there. And some Angostura bitters. All of this is going to give it a nice flavor, nice taste. I assure you, it'll definitely lash. I know the pressure pot there is nice and hot. Just waiting on her to finish up mixing up the gizzards there. All the seasoning and stuff can be mixed in real well. So when she starts her cook, it's just dropping in. She's making sure she stirs it up real good. She's just trying to show you guys from a distance how well seasoned it is. It looks amazing. Thumbs up. All right. Shy Girl is going to add in, looks like some whole jeera here. Yep, some whole jeera. And then she's grabbing some methi there. All right, lovely. All right, our whole jeera there is our cumin, and our methi is the fenugreek. So she's just letting that cook up there. And she's going to drop in some turmeric, any brand. I tell you what, guys, I think she's liking this video takeover a little too much, keeping me out of these videos. I don't like that very much. Oh boy. That's all right though. Gives me a little break. All right, guys, she's adding some masala now.
Isn't that nice? I'm not taking over your video.
I'm just kidding, Shy Girl. I like the break. All right, she added some jeera there. We're letting that cook up. Bunjay up there. And she'll let that cook up there a little bit before she drops in the gizzards. She's putting a little of the green seasoning water, which is some water she put into the bowl that still had some green seasoning in it that she couldn't scoop out. All right. All right, she's letting that sit. I guess she's packing up spices now. She's trying to keep the place clean as she cooks, so it's not a bunch of stuff to do after finished cooking. That helps when you try to stay organized and clean at the same time. All right, that's looking good. Shy Girl does an amazing job. I know you guys will love this video. Love the final results. It'll be definitely lashing. All right, it's looking pretty good there. And looks like she's just adjusting it so you guys can see a little better into the pots. She don't want you guys to miss a thing there. I can almost smell this video just watching it cook there. Wait, now she's wearing one of my shirts. I hope she don't put no curry on my shirt. Good Lord. She loves to sit there and wear my clothes all the time. Can never find this shirt, that shirt. Always wearing a shirt. I wonder if everyone else experiences that. If their wife and stuff ends up wearing their shirt and stuff, and they can't find it, and it's always the wives wearing, the husband's shirts. Especially when it's like one of your, favorite shirts or something. You're like, what the heck? All right. You won't catch me wearing none of she shirts, yes? All right. Let's see what she's doing now here. So, it looks like it's bunjay up good enough. I hope she's dropping in the gizzards now. So my mouth is watering, waiting for the gizzards to drop in. All right. Yes. Let's look from this video. You can sit there and see all the seasoning in there. God, my mouth is dribbling for real. All that seasoning. Look, and she's scraping the bowl that still has seasoning in there out into the pressure cooker pot there. Now, with the pressure cooker pot, because gizzards could be, a little tough or tough, we're going to pressure cook that for a good while until it gets really soft. And I know it's going to come out great. Just going to give it a little stir. And after she stirs it up real good, she'll put the top on and let it pressure cook. You can see the curry there. Nice, all the seasoning. Wow. God, I can't wait to eat this, yes? Wow, wow, wow. What do you guys think? Yep, thumbs up. Yes, looks beautiful. All right. So, she hasn't put the top on yet, but she's slicing up some cucumber for our cucumber chow. So she's going to make that real quick. Slice it up and add up a little bit of salt, pepper, and some riri pepper in there, I'm sure. Maybe a little green seasoning to make our chow. So I believe she's just letting the pressure pot get a little hotter, and then she'll put the lid on. All right. All right, she's slicing away. There she goes. Huh. Guys, I really thought she was going to come back with the pot with it all sliced up this time. I guess she didn't mess up on the filming there. So I guess she's still doing something there, slicing it up. So it looks like she was making some grooves into the actual cucumber, I guess, for the seasoning to, you know, kind of sit in. So now she's slicing it up. I've seen some white Trini feet there in the video. I invaded her video, sorry, for the Shy Girl. All right, gizzards look good. Put that top on. Yes, that's what it's about. Yes, man. Yes. All right. She's setting it to pressure cook now. Love it. All right, she's gonna continue to slice up the cucumber there. Shy Girl, be careful there. Don't cut up your hand now. She won't cut up her hand. She's a pro. She knows what she's doing. She's been doing it long enough. She's adding a little salt, some black pepper there. And looks like she's adding a little bit of green seasoning. So she really doesn't have to add any riri pepper or, you know, hot pepper in there. She put something else in there, guys. I'm not sure what else she put in there. Oh, some lime. Lime juice. So she's mixing that up, and that's it. That's all it is to chow. Slice it up, a little salt and pepper, maybe some seasoning, and it's all said and done. Mix it up. All right, up. Look what she's making there. There's a say wine. So she started the video late, so of course, here we go. She messed up. She didn't start videoing it in the beginning, but all right, guys. So she patched the vermicelli with some golden ray. And then after that, she added some cloves and cinnamon sticks. She also added some raisins, some cranberries, walnuts, and some maraschino cherries. And she sweetened it with a little condensed milk and sugar. Alright guys, so she released the pressure there for the pressure pot. That was to, you know, let out all the pressure and the hot steam. And she covered it with the cloth there so it wouldn't pitch up in the air. Alright, check it out. Beautiful, very nice. Looks like it's nice. Looks like it's pretty tender and soft. All right, we're back to our say wine, and she got the thumbs up, so that's all set and done. Now we're back to our gizzards. See a lot of sirwa in there. All right, it's looking good. Thumbs down. She wants to let that cook down a little more. So we're gonna continue to let that cook down. All right, looks like it's time to eat. Double thumbs up. Boom. Check it out, guys. The final results. Here we have some curry gizzards, some rice and lentils, some cucumber chow, and a little say wine for dessert. So I'm gonna try out our lentils and rice. Just mix this up a little bit. All right. Here we go. Wow. Holy smokes. Boy, Shy Girl is 1 in a million. Guys, the lentils melts in your mouth. It's such a nice buttery taste. The flavors, oh my gosh, it stays in your mouth. After you've eaten it, like just the same flavor is just, oh my God, it's wonderful. Guys, that is beyond lashing. That is lashing. I want to try out these curry gizzards because, woo, that rice and lentils. Cheers. Wow. That was a big piece. Sorry, guys. Holy smokes. That is amazing. Hands down, that is beyond lashing. That is so good. You know what time. That is the bomb. That is straight lashing, guys. Holy smokes. That, it almost melts in your mouth. You start chewing it and it's just so soft and it oozes all the flavors from out of the meat. Oh my gosh, it is wonderful, guys. Amazing. Little cucumber chow to follow up with. Wonderful. Nice crisp, nice little touch to have after you eat a little rice and gizzards. Amazing, guys. This meal is straight lashing. This is, ooh, I really wish you guys could have some of this with me. You would be like in heaven. I love it. All right, guys, we are gonna try some of this say wine that Shy Girl made. It looks lovely here. You got some, looks like walnuts in here with some raisins. And we have the vermicelli. Very nice, with a nice cinnamon stick to garnish. Let's try it out here. We'll blow on it a little bit, it's a little hot. Wow. Such a lovely sweet taste. You have the raisins in there with so much flavor, the vermicelli, a nice cinnamon sweet taste with the walnuts giving it a nice little crunch. Guys, this is amazing. Lashing like always. Shy Girl outdid herself. Guys, I want to say cheers to you. Thanks for joining us today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.